So as you go through your career, are you working in facilities with at some point, are you working in with facilities with hardcore guys? I mean, murderers. I mean, the worst of the worst.
The times that I worked with the worst of the worst, um, I was part of our special operations response team.
Okay.
During that time, my other job was working at headquarters and doing different things. There was about a 7-year period. I was the administrator for our special operations response team, and so I spent a lot of time in the joints then. Yeah.
Throughout the time that you're working in these prisons, is there ever a time that you're in fear for your own safety?
Um, you got to remember a couple things. Is number one, prisons aren't a war zone. Now I'm talking about Colorado. I'm not, not talking about California or some of these huge super prisons, like that.
Right.
So we weren't ever a war zone, and we were always outnumbered. And you might have been in a housing unit with, 120, 150 people, and you may be the only one in there. So yeah, are there times? Yeah, you get a little nervous every now and then, but with proper training and response and recognition of potentially what is going on in that particular cell house or the yard or work area, um, you can work your way out of it.
But when you say you're in there with like 120 other people and it's just you, how is that control maintained? Is it a fear of punishment from, if they do something bad to you, it's, hey, we're looking at more time, or how does that control kind of get maintained in a prison like that?
A lot of it is just how the officer um, is respected. I mean, a prison is like a community. I mean, you have a police force and a hospital and a library and work area and everything. And as long as you show some respect to the inmates, they know that you have a job and they respect that. And you know that they are there at the request of the courts or demand of the courts.
Hmm.
I didn't answer your question, I don't think.
No, I think you did.
But
It's just one of those things.
it's a matter of confidence, how you carry yourself,
Yeah.
and if you walk in and your mouth is dry and you're looking over your shoulder all the time and you're backing down to every request and everything, they can, they're like piranhas. I mean, they're on you, So it's how you carry yourself and the respect and really some trust that you have.
Yeah. So here's a follow up to that question then. What prevents You're in there with 120 inmates. What prevents them from just going, hey, we're going to take this guy prisoner and we're going to, demand something?
Well, if it's not you saying I need to get the hell out of here and behind another door, or if it's some other inmates saying, we're not going to be, taking Niles hostage or beating the shit out of Niles today.
Hmm.
They watch out for each other in there too because they know if anything happens, they can all be locked down. They can all be, um, you know, punished. I hate to say the word punished, but
Hmm.
have some restrictions placed on them.
Okay. I'm curious if this is true. I see a lot of stuff about prisons and jails and stuff. How does it break down racially? And why does it break down racially? Do you know?
They say the prison population is just a reflection of society,
Hmm.
and that's really what it is.
But does it really break down? Hey, we've got this black gang, we have this white gang, we have this Hispanic gang. Is that what they do?
Well, sure, we have everybody identified,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Yeah.
but everybody's commingled. But the worst thing that you could probably do, in my opinion, and I dealt with managing populations at the headquarters level, is to have one institution house only the blacks, or have one institution house only, the Hispanics group. What you're doing there is you're letting them raise their own flag, right?
Yeah.
This is our institution. This is our country, so to speak.
Yeah, but sort of the
So we keep them integrated,
okay.
right?
But when you keep them integrated, is there still the situation where they're integrated, but they're still kind of, hey, we've got our own little clique over
Oh,
here.
absolutely, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And those are monitored, those are monitored.